Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Aston of the Texas Tigers. First and foremost, Aston, how you feeling tonight?
Good. Ready to kick some ass.
There you go. We'll beep that out. No worries. You guys are playing the Thunderbirds. What's the game plan for you guys going into this team to try to secure the victory for you boys?
Dump and chase and try to get a high guy for shots.
Meat and potatoes hockey, right? Let's stick to that. Maybe we'll get the victory. On behalf of Biosteel, Aston, I got a pack of hydration sticks for you and your team. On behalf of Celly, I got some Celly lanyards. I got a pack of helmet stickers for your team. And also, I got a Celly hoodie for you. After all that's said and done, a couple of quick fun questions before I let you go. What's your favorite hockey team of all time?
Dallas Stars.
Of course. I should have known that. Last question. Who's your favorite hockey player?
Brad Lukowicz.
There it is. Hey, good luck in today's game.
Thank you.
Laurent's gonna spot number 6. Robinson has a shot. Oh my goodness! Has a shot. Scored! Laurent back to the ground. Throws it right out front to Allen. And what a fantastic goal!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds versus the Texas Tigers. Live from Burnaby Winter Club in beautiful Burnaby, British Columbia, this is the Pat Quinn Classic U15 Invitational. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, guys? Welcome back once again, and thanks for tuning in. If you've clicked on this video, do us a small favor before you watch it. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
Green, it's the Texas Tigers right there in those white jerseys with orange and black trim, and they have Self in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds wearing those dark blue jerseys with green and gray trim, and they have Lamb in between the pipes for them.
What's up, Lamb, and what's up, Self?
Green, this is the Pat Quinn Classic, and I'm excited to be here.
Dude, I'm right there with you, man.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name or call you the wrong number. I am sorry.
It happens every once in a while.
That being said, let's dive into the action.
Let's
the
go.
Thunderbirds versus the Tigers. A couple animals at work here, Green, attacking each other.
I mean, a tiger should beat a bird, right?
Well, you'd think so, Green, but birds are very agile, so you cannot count anyone out.
They just come in pecking everybody.
Here we go. In the action we go. The Texas Tigers and the Thunderbirds battling away. It's the Thunderbirds, number 20. McCann fires it towards the net, and Self gets tested right off of the bat.
Nice, easy puck coming towards him.
It was not a hard one,
Nope.
Green. And there it is, right in front of the net again. The Thunderbirds establishing their presence. They throw it up front, and Self makes a very tough save here.
Dude, this is a beautiful save. Comes across ice. Boom. Nice pad save. Beautiful.
Giroux got shut down by Self. That was a selfless play, Green.
It was selfless.
Texas Tigers pup throws a little bit of a nudge as the Thunderbirds streaking back into the Tiger zone. It's Anderson who has a shot. Nice kick pad save by Self. Puck goes over to the far side. Anderson dumps it right below the net of Self as Clark's after it for the Thunderbirds. Clark leaves it for a Thunderbird right there. Fires it over to the far hand side. Have a shot. Self covers that up.
Man, Thunderbirds are looking good. They're working the puck around real nice in the zone right now.
They are indeed, Green, and there's a big hit by number 9, Holik, as the Thunderbirds. McCann is in the zone, and the Tigers on the far side has a shot just shy of the net. Tigers go to collect it, fire it over on the near side boards. Big little bit of a scramble here. McCann throws a left arm, it looks like.
That was high.
No call on the play, I don't think, because Miller skates that puck into the zone of the Thunderbirds, gives it away to the Thunderbirds there, and bit of a scramble. Thunderbirds trying to hit 15. They can't do it. The Tigers clear their zone. 9-7 Leonard dumps it into the Thunderbird zone. Thunderbirds after. There's a little bit of a hit.
Dude, there's going to be a penalty on this.
Referee's calling interference. I just seen a dead body in the corner of my eye, so we're going to have to run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Let's go. Let's take a little look here. They're both kind of pushing up against each other. The puck was not in place, so I think it was a good call by the ref.
That is why it wasn't interference, because the puck was not in play, Green. And Layton's going to have to go sit for the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds, giving the Texas Tigers a power play here.
Let's go.
Here we go, Texas Tigers from the point, holding it in.
See if they can capitalize on this power play.
They're going to try, Green. Alvier has that, dishes it off to 2-1 O'Neal, who fires it over to Miller on the far side. Miller has a shot, and Lamb gets tested for the first time, it feels like, tonight.
He's not afraid to test that glove out.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't forget, this is an edited highlight reel, but it is also live. I can't explain it. We're living in the Matrix as Lamb makes another save.
Testing them twice.
Those are for those people who have never watched a Celly Entertainment video, Green, just to give them a little insight here.
Gotcha.
And there's a nice shot by 9-6 Weecombe, who got shut down by Lamb.
Yep, Lamb's standing really strong in that net right now, making some big saves.
He is, Green. That was nice edge work by Weecombe to get that shot off. The Texas Tigers are on attack mode right now. They are starving out. There's a big hit. You can see the fans on the far side are calling for a penalty, and the ref's going to call charging here as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Now, I don't know if I would necessarily give him a charging, but I would definitely give him a cross-check from behind for that. It wasn't really a charge. Still, nonetheless, it was a penalty.
I agree with you, Aaron Green. That's why you're the senior penalty correspondent. And Boucher's going to have to go sit for the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds, giving the Texas Tigers a power play. But it's the Tigers who have a shot, and there's a nice save.
Yep. Tigers got to spread out a little bit here and try to set something up.
They're going to try, Green. They are going to try. It is still 0-0s on the board. Whitehead has a shot. Lamb snags that one up.
Saw it coming right at him.
Mary had a little lamb right in the glove. Thunderbirds throw it. Nice pad save by Self. Thunderbirds in a little bit of a battle right there, chasing after that puck. Tigers trying to clear their zone, but it's held in by Holik, who bobbles it. Boucher collects it. Fanned on the shot attempt. Puck goes rolling to Self, and he covers it up to get the whistle and slow things down here for the Tigers.
Smart move. He had a guy right there on him.
Things are getting a little exciting, Green. Number 20, Samuels after it. McCann gets there first, drops it back to his fellow Thunderbird. Sanga fires it right up to number 18, Sandu, right back to Sanga on the near side. Sanga fires it high and wide as the puck goes rolling over to the far side. Batted back deep down into the Tiger zone. Thunderbirds from behind the net trying to jam it in.
He gets it.
He gets the goal, Green. What a goal. Number 14, Sanga opens up the scoring in this game just by jamming that puck home, Green. He opened up the can of jam and spread it all over that toast.
Dude, he just kept trying to push it in, man. He eventually got it in the net.
That's what happens, Green. Sanga gets the first goal as we run it back. Powered by Biosteel.
I mean, this is what you want to be doing, right? Unless the whistle goes, keep trying to push that puck into the net. And here's what he was doing. Pushing against the pad, kept hacking away, and then eventually went in.
I think it only took one. I don't know if he was hacking away at that, Green.
I think it was only one, wasn't it?
I think it was a one-shot wonder there. And Sanga opens it up here for the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds. 1-0 over the Texas Tigers with 7 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in this first period.
Shots are really close on the clock, eh?
They are, Green. It's a close game right now. The Tigers right out front. Leonard. Now he tried to apply a little bit of jam of his own onto his toast, but Lamb likes his toast dry.
Great analysis.
Sandu gains his zone of the Tigers, finds it over to the far side, who has a shot, and Self gets the glove on it. Green, this is a really fun game. I'm really having fun here.
Dude, me too. It's a great game, man. I mean, very evenly matched, right?
It's physical too, as we just seen a hit right off of the face-off. Number 17, Ronan going in, has a shot. Nice save by Lamb as McCray goes to pick it up, and it looks like we got a penalty on the play here. I'm not too sure why. The refs call it interference. We're going to run it back and go to our senior penalty correspondent, Aaron Green, to have a closer look.
All right, I'm going to have to see where it happens because I kind of missed what went on where the interference was.
Green, I didn't know it was at the beginning.
Maybe it was right there.
It was right there.
All right.
There we go.
That was a good call.
It was. Giroux's going to have to go sit. I thought play was just going to continue on as it did, but
I mean, he was nowhere near the puck and got smoked. Right?
I guess there was a delayed penalty. I didn't see the referee's arm up. I was too focused in on the game.
Oh, we're watching the puck.
I get tunnel vision sometimes. Here we go. Fraser Valley Thunderbirds chip it way up in the neutral zone. Tigers.
Oh.
Don't stop it. It's Cho who comes in. Number 8 feeds it right out front.
Oh,
and the
beautiful.
Thunderbirds score! Number 2-1. I think, Green. I don't know who that is. Oh, sorry. 11, Kergnen. Let's have a. There we go.
There we go. We got him.
Commentator error. There he is. There was a lot of bodies out front, Green.
Dude, this was a beautiful, absolutely textbook play, man. Gets stripped of the puck. Look at this pass cross ice. Picks it up. Waits for the opening. Boom. Far side. Back of the net, baby.
Green, that was shorthanded if I'm right.
I think it was. I think there was a penalty on the play.
Short-handed goal to get the second goal of the game for the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds in the name of Carignan.
You're right.
2-0, the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds over the Texas Tigers. Yeah, that's a
tough one.
That's how stupid we are, Green. We forgot about that right after we called the penalty. Just a couple idiots.
Okay, we caught it.
Just a couple idiots with the mic who do a fantastic job, better than you could. Here we go, back in the action. Fraser Valley Thunderbirds.
Offside.
There it is. There it is indeed. Thunderbirds after that puck, number 17, Millen. Millen backhands it into the Texas Tiger zone as Patty lets it get away from him, but then regathers it. Gives it away to the Thunderbirds. Giroux.
Should have went around the board.
Sanga handles it in the corner, eats a little bit of a hit. No worries for him. Giroux eats a body, but he's not fazed by it at all. Big battle down low. Sanga gets away with that puck. Sanga curling around the far side, having a look. Feeds it right back to the point. Point lets it rip just shy of the mark as Giroux's after it and knocks the helmet of Alvier off. And that's a headshot, Green.
That's definitely a headshot.
Green,
Let's take a look at this.
Let's
again.
take a look at this. There's Giroux. He clocked him right in the head. His helmet came off. And there's going to be no penalty on the play here.
All right. Well, officials have got the ruling, man.
I guess so. I'm a little shocked. You clearly,
I'm a little shocked too.
You seen his helmet pop off from the headshot.
He also could have been wearing his helmet really loose.
Well, I mean,
right?
Maybe, but still, that was head contact for days, Green. Back in the action we go. Fraser Valley Thunderbirds chasing after that puck. Find it right up front. Couldn't get the shot up there. It was great D work by the Texas Tigers to take away that opportunity as Weecombe eats a hit and dumps that puck deep into the Thunderbird zone.
Fantastic work by the defense.
Really good. The Texas Tigers just saved their goalie from what could have been a goal, Green. Alvier trying to dump it deep, but the Thunderbirds prevented them from doing that.
Tigers are having a real hard time getting in the zone, man.
They are. Alvier trying to get a breakout. Going and it's a big hit by Evans and the Thunderbirds.
Dude, he gets absolutely soaked. Perfect hit. Body to body. Oh.
Green, the demolition team came out for that one.
That was a great hit. Great hit.
Really nice, really clean, heavy hit. Everything we like to see at Celly Entertainment.
Didn't bring the hands up. Beautiful.
Love it. And that's going to be the end of the first period. 2-0. The Fraser Valley Thunderbirds over the Texas Tigers.
Dude, that was an incredible first period. Before you get into the second period, do us a small favor. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. And don't forget, today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here at the Burnaby Winter Club for the second period between the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds and the Texas Tigers. And Green, I noticed the shots were 13-9. Very close so far.
Very close, dude. It's a good game, man.
There's another one. Self made the blocker save.
On it.
Patty goes for a double take there. Still didn't work out.
Oh,
and there's
nice hit.
Really nice hip check by the Texas Tigers players. We run it back. Number 2-1 O'Neill. That's a beautiful hip check right there. You got to appreciate that.
And I like the fact that he went for that hit instead of trying to kill him.
He did, Green.
Right? It was a good hit.
Good edge work. Good hit. Back in the action. Texas Tigers 2 versus 2. Tigers, after that, fire it over on the far side as he eats a body and they clear their zone. Dump it all the way back down into the Fraser Valley Thunderbird zone.
It's not going to be icing.
McRae going to collect it. Fire it over on the far side, handled by Cho. Is that Cho or Chu? C-H-O.
Cho?
Okay, we'll go with that. Fraser Valley Thunderbirds gain the zone of the Texas Tigers on the far side. The assistant captain, Holik, feeds it down to Giroux. Giroux right out front, but nobody was there. Intercepted by 2-4 Quigley the third. But it's the Thunderbirds who regather that puck, feed it right over to Anderson on the point. Anderson lets it rip, and it's gloved by Self.
Thunderbirds are looking real good in the zone right now, man. Even last period, they were looking the same, right?
They're moving that puck around
nice.
Nice. The Tigers got to wake up a little bit if you're a Tigers fan.
I agree.
Here at Celly Entertainment, we are non-biased. We just call the game as we see it. Miller!
Oh,
my goodness!
100% boarding.
Oh, man, Green, that is not good. Number 17, Millen, just rocked Miller
Number
from
4.
behind.
Yep.
Oh, man, there's an injury on the play here. I don't like that, Green. We like big hits at Celly, but we hate seeing injuries.
Dude, they're coming in hot here. This is a really unnecessary hit from mine.
Look how
he intentionally pushed him. That's a good call. Definitely boarding.
That's dangerous, Green. I don't like to see that. No one likes to see it. You can see he's clearly in
He
pain.
might get 4 minutes.
Oh, man. I think he's getting ejected from what I hear, Green.
5.
And Esposito's going to go sit in his place. Let's clean up those hits, boys. We don't want to see that.
That wasn't necessary, man. They're up 2-0 already. I mean, just play the puck.
No one wants to get injured when they're playing the game of hockey. Everyone's trying to make it. No one needs to battle through injuries. As we get a head contact on the play, I'm not sure if we actually caught this one on camera, Green.
I didn't see it.
This might have been behind the play. You're going to have to just trust the refs on this one, and Ronan's going to go sit. We're not going to be able to take a closer look because we didn't see it.
I mean, we're the type of guys that trust refs anyway, so.
Especially you. They're your favorite. Fraser Valley Thunderbirds, number 7, Evans, dumps that puck deep into the zone of the Texas Tigers as they ring it around the far side, out of their zone, all the way into the Thunderbird zone.
No icing because there's a penalty on the play.
Oh, there's a little bit of a hit by number 17, Ronan. I like that one. 19, Patty's after that puck in his own zone. Patty on the near side feeds it right over to O'Neill.
Nice.
O'Neill right over to 2-2 White. Pup. I remember the pup, Green.
I remember the pop.
17, Ronan gloves that puck down, has a shot, and a nice save by Lamb. I thought that one was almost going 5-hole.
Dude, I thought it went 5-hole, man. He just closed his legs in time. It was a really nice save.
It was a really nice save. He clinched up. He cut it off, Green. He got it. 19, Patty there. Fires it over to the far side, right over to Weekham. Weekham trying to hit Gilbert, but the Thunderbirds got their stick involved. And there's a big hit by 77 Gilbert as we run that back and appreciate that.
Comes through like a freight train and just smokes him.
He hit him right in the shoulder. That was a nice clean hit, Green. Now, those are the kind of hits that we like and get excited about here at Celly Entertainment.
Dude, I love big, clean hits, man.
Those are my favorite, Green. They're exciting. It gets the crowd going. It makes the other team more afraid of touching the puck.
I agree.
All in all, big, clean hits are a very positive thing in the game of ice hockey. Fraser Valley Thunderbirds fired up to the neutral zone. Carignan, a nice little dish over to number 2, Giroux. Giroux streaking on the far side. Nice stick by Whitehead to knock that puck loose. Throws him a little bit of a hit. And it looks like Giroux and Whitehead are in a little bit of a battle right there, Green.
Oh, they got to get their sticks on the ice, but they're having a hard time because they both keep lifting up each other's stick.
They're still battling right there. I'm surprised no penalty came of all that. Whitehead throws it. Oh, a little bit of stuff. Now there is. A referee had a close eye on them. He let them get away with a lot, Green. There was just one little extra as the Thunderbirds throw it right out front, just wide of the net. It looks like the Tigers are going to get the penalty on this play here. Or sorry, the delayed penalty.
Yep.
Referee's arm is still up.
You gotta skate away after a certain point. If the ref's not calling you after you get away with all that, just let it go, right?
Yeah, there you go. The ref is telling him to go. We're going to run it back and have a closer look. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Now, they're getting into a little scrum. There was a head contact right there. That's where he got the penalty for it, right?
Yeah, we're just running that one
back. He just went a little too far.
Whitehead's going to have to go sit. It was a good battle. I like how the ref let him play it out the whole way.
Yeah, I agree.
At the end, a little bit of head contact. You got to call it.
Yep. He's going to call it every time, too, right?
Back in the action we go. Anderson right down to the far side. Half board. Senga right over to Anderson on the point. Back to Senga. Senga walking in. He's got one of the 2 goals here, Green. Senga right over to Anderson. Anderson back to Senga. Senga has a shot and scores!
What a shot!
There we go. Number 2 for Senga.
Woo-hoo! Man, that was a ripper from the point.
That was a ripper from the point. A beautiful goal, Green. I liked what I seen right there.
Yeah, I liked it. They were moving the puck around nice and then just gets a beautiful shot off. Buries in the back of the net.
Let's have a look here. Senga to Anderson. They're playing pass. It worked out for them. Right back to Senga. Senga lets it go. Top corner. You can't get any more top corner than that.
No, that was right upstairs, man.
That was top corner right where the spider webs are, Green.
Get those out of there.
Get those out of there. Tell your wife to dust.
Good luck.
3-0. The Thunderbirds over the Tigers with 8 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the second period.
Well, they got 3 up on them now. Tigers really need to start doing something before we get into the third period here, right?
They need something, Green. The Tigers need something right now.
They got to try to get on the board.
Fraser Valley Thunderbirds trying to move that puck again into the zone of the Tigers, but it's Gilbert. Turns it around. Gilbert has a shot, and there's a point-blank blocker saved by Lamb.
Yeah, that was nice. Lamb was on top of it.
That was nice, Green. And there you go. Lamb's getting a little bit of action right now.
Yeah, he's doing really well in the net, man. He's had a lot of shots, and he hasn't let anything in, so.
He is. Cho, did that go off the dome itself, or did he just miss that?
Dude, I think he just missed it. I thought it went off the crossbar.
It might have been, Green. It might have been. Fraser Valley Thunderbirds fire it back down. Cho's after it. Cho leaves it over for Senga. Right back to Cho. Cho and Senga, they can't figure out who wants it.
They were in too close to each other.
That's what it was, Green. But Clark comes in to help out, knock that puck loose, but it's picked up by Alvier. Alvier fires it over to Texas Tiger, who moves it forward. Samuels after that. Samuels collects it, makes a little move, and eats a knee right there by number 20. Gives a little bit of a slash after, and it looks like the referee's sending McCann and Samuels because of that slash he gave after.
All he had to do was skate away from that, and it would have been up on the power play here. It was a good call.
That was actually skate on skate, it looked like. Their knees might have collided after, and right there is the unnecessary slash after. That's what got him sent to the box. If he would have just kept his cool, they would have been on the power play right now.
4-on-4 it's going to be then.
They're both
Look at the shots. Look at the shots.
17-16.
Crazy, dude.
Very close. I think you mean 5-on-5. That was a coincidental.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
There you go. It's okay. I'll correct you. That's what I'm here for, Green. Fraser Valley Thunderbirds trying to clear that puck out of their zone, feeding it over, but it's held in by the point and throws it over to the far side as Ronan's after it. Oh, a little bit of a whiff by the Texas Tigers, but O'Neill holds it in. O'Neill with that puck turns it around, fires it right out front, and number 7, Gajala had a wide open net and missed the mark.
Man, I can't believe that just happened, dude.
The Tigers could have had one on the board from Gajala, but no can do.
Dude, he missed a wide open net. That's going to hurt, man.
Oh, man. Not what the Tigers need right now in the 3-0 game for the Thunderbirds.
They have nightmares about that one.
They need that, Green. They've had a couple chances. They need to start capitalizing on these chances as the Tigers move it up. It's Ronan. Ronan fires it, hits a ricochet off the boards. It comes in and gets his own rebound as the puck is in midair. What a goal by Ronan.
Dude. This is absolutely incredible the way he comes in and buries his puck.
Green, that was one of my favorite goals of all of November so far, I think. What a phenomenal goal by Ronan. You know we're going to have to slow this down and take a second look and appreciate this.
Dude, it almost looks intentional, like he was going to bank it, knew he was coming in for the puck.
And look, the goalie gloved it, got a piece of it too, right out of midair. What a fantastic goal by Ronan.
Yes, sir. That is the goal of the month, my friend.
I would say so, Green. Put it on the top 10 for the goals of the year.
Yeah.
And just like that, the Texas Tigers are finally on the board. It should be 3-2 after that wide open net they missed. But for now, it's 3-1. The Fraser Valley Thunderbirds over the Texas Tigers.
It's okay, man. At least they're on the board now, right?
That was a huge toe save by Self.
I saw it.
Yep, they're on the board, Green. That's one step in the right direction if you're a Texas Tigers fan. 87, Van Burt threw that puck towards the net. Nice save. Gilbert threw a...
Man, he got lucky.
Wow, Green. I'm surprised there's no penalty on this as we run it back.
I am very surprised this happened right in front of the ref, and this definitely could have been a penalty right here. This could be a boarding.
Well, great. He turned the last second. I mean, I think his back was faced in when he gave the initial shove, but he also was turning. Yep. Those are those tricky, controversial ones where a player didn't have to. Moment, yes, and they didn't have to, so the penalty doesn't get called. We've seen a lot of that happen in.
Head up, kid.
Oh,
head up.
Man, you got to watch out for those ones.
Ooh. Dude, that could have been way worse.
It could have been way worse. He got away lucky, Green. It's Leighton who has that puck for the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds. Nice little give and goes. They dishes right back up to Leighton. Leighton going for a skate right now, getting pressured by the Tigers as they move it the other way. 2-3. Pup gains his zone of the Thunderbirds. Has a shot. Lamb scrambling to make the save. There's a big hit on Pup. The bodies are being thrown. The referee's arm is up. Looks like we got a penalty on the play as another hit gets thrown by Leighton. And we're going to have a look and see exactly what happened here.
It's either going to be head contact or interference.
Well, let's see if you're right. It is head contact.
They brought their hands up a little high. I didn't necessarily see. We'll see on the replay here. Yeah, he came up high on him. Yep,
right
that's
there.
a good call.
Yep, Leighton did it right in front of the referee. You're not going to get away with that when the ref is standing right there.
When it was going at high speed, I couldn't tell if he necessarily got him in the helmet, but when you slow it down, it was good.
If you're going to do that, do it when the referee's not right in front of you.
Not 1 foot from you? Probably a good idea.
Here we go. Texas Tigers trying to figure it out. Number 8, Herrick, but he coughs it up to the Thunderbirds, who makes a little bit of a move in the neutral zone, gains the zone of the Tigers. He's got 11 with him. He's shot that shot and scores! Number 9, Holik, just just labeled that one, putting the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds up 4-1 over the Texas Tigers.
Dude, that was beautiful. I thought he was going to go cross ice to the other player.
So did I.
Probably the goalie thought the same thing, but he just sniped a shot in the back of the net.
Well, Green, options are there, and that's what tricks the goalie. That's smart for the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds. This is smart hockey. It makes a little bit of a move to beat out Van Brunt. Now, look, he's got Carrington. The goalie probably thinks he's going to pass it to him. Woo! He just decides to snipe it. It's that same corner that we've seen get picked before, Green.
Dude, that was a beautiful shot.
Really nice goal by Holik. 4-1, the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds over the Texas Tigers with 1 minute and 16 seconds left to go in the second period.
Holik is right.
Yes, holy cow, Green. That was a nice goal. Fraser Valley Thunderbirds trying to clear the zone. Whitehead lets it rip, hits a body right out front, and that puck must have gone up and out of play. I
think it went off the goalie and hit the mesh.
Face off one by the Tigers. Dishing off right to the point. Looking for point-to-point, but they lost control of the zone there. And the Thunderbirds, Cho turns it around. Cho turns right in front of the backhand and scores!
Holy cow.
The Thunderbirds basically go back-to-back right away, and Cho is the Cho-Cho train here tonight, Green.
I can't even believe that he actually, because he was being tied up, I didn't think he was going to get the backhand off on that.
I didn't think so either, but he fought through it, and that's a good goal in my eyes, Green. Right here, it all started with that pass. The Texas Tigers couldn't corral it. Quigley the third lost control of it. Cho beats out number 22 Whitehead on the backhand. He fought him off, Green. That's a really nice goal.
Really nice, especially when you're under pressure like that, man. He had them all tied up and still gets a shot off. Great, good job for him.
That's exactly it. A lot of people fold under pressure, Green, but not Cho. 5-1, the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds over the Texas Tigers with 48 seconds left to go, and it looks like we're getting a goaltender change for the Texas Tigers. In steps Wisherman, who we are familiar with as we've seen him against the Saints.
Well, let's say hello to Wisherman.
Hello, Wisherman, and welcome to the game. And Green, the Texas Tigers streaking on the backhand right as a whistle goes. That's going to do it for the second period. 5-1, the Thunderbirds over the Tigers.
That was a great second period. Listen, before you get into the third period, do us a favor. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget, today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here at the Burnaby Winter Club for the third and final period, and Green, I'm just so excited I can barely talk right now.
Good game, man. I get it. It's a good game.
It's a very...
Lots of action.
Oh! Speaking of action, there's a huge hit, and we've seen a lot of that, Green. What I really enjoy the most about this game is it's got it all. Nice goals, big saves, huge hits right there. 77 Gilbert just throwing the body on McCray. A lot of clean hits, a couple dirty ones. I mean, this game's pretty much got it all, Green.
That's hockey, man. I mean, there's going to be clean. I mean, we prefer clean, but there's going to be some dirty. It's just hockey, right?
I would say the majority of these hits so far have been clean, and I really, really like that. And there's a...
Dude.
I don't know what happened there.
He went into the net hard, interference. I don't know. I gotta see this bat run back because I know that he got thrown in the net, but I gotta get a better sight on this.
There you go. Figure out how to talk first, and we'll run it. There's the first save.
I don't know.
He just gave him a little bit of a shove from behind.
He was already on his way down.
It might have looked worse than it was, and that's why the referee called it. Do I think that was a proper call?
I don't.
No.
I don't. I think he was already on his way down.
We're in agreement, which rarely happens. Back in the action, the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds throw it over to the near side as Sanga dumps it deep into the zone of the Tigers. Tigers need to clear the zone, but they can't do it. Anderson holds it in right over the near side back to Sanga. Sanga gets pushed by Alvier, but Esposito comes in to help out. Esposito, a name I recognize from the 3-on-3 Classic.
Yes, sir.
Right over to the far side.
Esposito. That's what we used to do.
That's what we used to do. Thunderbirds was looking for the man out front, but he was just a little too shallow, Green. Anderson hits a shin pad as a puck ricochets and picked up by a Fraser Valley Thunderbird who lost control over it. Oh, there you go. Clark has it. Clark throws it up front, hits a paddle of Wisherman. McCray fires it right over to Sango as a shot just wide.
Just wide. Saw the shot, too.
Nice job by McCray to hold the zone for the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds. Clark has it. Clark feeds it right over to McCray. Who has a shot. Nice blocker save by Wisherman. Puck right out back to Sanga. Kick pad save by Wisherman. And Wisherman, who went in cold, is definitely heated up real quick, Green.
Oh, yeah. They ain't waiting for him to get warmed up.
Why would they? Puck dangerously out front. They can't get a hold of it. They have a shot. Wisherman makes another save. Puck out front. And Carrington gets the goal. He was wide open, makes no mistake, putting the Thunderbirds up 6-1.
Yeah, this was nice all around. I mean, you got to give it up to Wisherman. He made about 50 saves there before the puck went in the back of the net.
Yes, he did, Green.
Right?
That's
he was all over the place.
One way to warm up. He definitely got his fair share of pucks thrown at him.
Yeah.
I mean, he can only do so much. Here we go. The Texas Tigers are having such a tough time to clear the zone. Right out front, the open man, Carignan, is sitting back door on the near side. The puck just goes to him. It's a gift, Green.
It's a gift.
I mean,
he took it.
Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he take it? 6-1, the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds over the Texas Tigers with 17 and a half minutes left to go in this hockey
I got to say, this is going to be a tough gap to close.
It's getting there, and they almost got one. Green, another open net. This time it was Leonard who missed it, and that's a couple wide open nets that the Tigers, this might affect the outcome of this game, Green. They need to start capitalizing on those opportunities. They are there for them. They have been looking like a good team all game. They're just not getting those opportunities when they're being gifted to them.
Yep. I mean, it's definitely not from lack of effort, man.
It's
They're
like
trying.
it's like the presents are wrapped in duct tape and they're having problems opening up the gifts that are being presented to them. You ever do that to your siblings?
Dude.
I used to wrap gifts in duct tape all the time to my siblings.
Yeah, you don't like your family. So.
I don't like anyone. Here we go, the Thunderbirds in the near side. In the neutral zone. You got me all confused, Green. Come on, we're supposed to be professional here.
I am very professional.
Some would question that. Fraser Valley Thunderbirds, number 15, fires it over to the near side as they just moving the puck all the way around. Carignan picks it up as he walks into the zone of the Tigers, throws it towards the net. Easy save by Wisherman. Rebound bobbled by Sandu a little bit. Puck goes over to the far side. Tigers get there first, but they can't get it out. He kind of whiffed on the shot. It's the Thunderbirds feed it right over to Leighton. Leighton has a shot. There's a nice save by Wisherman, and Wisherman is trying to do all he can do and wishing that his men get a couple goals here for him to help him out.
The Thunderbirds just look so calm when they're in the zone. They're moving it around just beautifully.
They are indeed, Green. There's Carignan. That's a shot and a big blocker save by the Wisherman. Tigers move that puck up.
There's a head contact.
Ronan has it. Ronan chasing after it. The Thunderbirds get there first. Thunderbirds.
Careful with those.
Oh, right out front. Ronan almost picked his pocket right out front. Thunderbirds move that puck out of the zone. The captain labels one of their players. That was a heavy hit on Quigley the third.
Now, I'm surprised there's not going to be a penalty
That's shoulder,
on that.
Green.
That should be an interference. He didn't have the puck.
That's shoulder. Did he? I don't know.
No, he didn't have the puck.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm positive.
I thought he was skating with the puck as they
Negative.
labeled him. We'll have to run that one back. Run it back. Oh, wait, we're live. We can't.
Can't keep running them back.
Can't keep running them back. We're live here.
Once and only once.
That's right. McCann after that puck for the Thunderbirds. McCann collects it in his own zone. Fires it up to the neutral zone. Holik got pushed away by Van Brunt. Tigers collect that puck. Here we go. Number 7, Kajala had a shot, and Lamb gets tested.
Man, Lamb's had a lot of shots on him. He's just only let one in. Good for him.
He has. It seems like he hasn't had a lot of shots on him in a while, though.
The shots are still super close. It's like 26-21.
That is true. That is true indeed, Green. Thunderbirds walking away to the right out front. Number 18, Sandu gets his first goal of the game, putting the Thunderbirds up 7-1, extending that lead for them just a little more.
That's going to be a rough one, man. It's going to be hard to come back and get 6 goals in the last period, right?
Green, that hill just got a lot slipperier. For the Texas Tigers.
I mean, we've seen it happen. So
we have.
We should never say never, right?
Never say never. There's a big goal by Sandu right out in that slot area. Green, that was a beauty. I'm getting word. I don't know what's going on here, but they're asking for the game puck. So I don't know if this is Sandu's first of the tournament of the season. I have no idea. But, I mean, he's got one, Green. That's all I know. Back in the action we go. Alviera, the Texas Tigers, dumps it deep into the Fraser Valley Thunderbird zone. Anderson leaves it off for his teammate, who uses the far side board to get it out of their zone. Quigley the third had trouble holding that. It's Sandu back in.
Nice
Sandu
move.
makes a little nice move. Puck right out front. And the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds, number 15, writes his first goal of the game. And the Thunderbirds go up 8-1, Green. This is This is beginning to be a little bit of a onslaught from the Thunderbirds.
Dude, they look real good doing it right now, man.
I don't know what happened, Green. It doesn't feel like it's a lopsided game. 26-24 is the shots. That was a beautiful move by Sandu. It was actually one whiff by Wright, but he decided to right his wrongs on the second attempt. Made no mistake to put that puck in the back of the net.
Nope, he did not.
But yeah, Green, this game seems close
Look at
to
how
me.
close the shots are.
It doesn't feel lopsided watching it. I'm really enjoying myself. The score is going to tell a different tale, though. And there's a glove save by Wisherman.
This is the tail of the tape.
It is indeed, Green. You know what it is? It's those missed opportunities for the Texas Tigers.
And let's not take it away from the Thunderbirds. They are moving the puck around and looking real good.
They are looking fantastic here, Green. The Thunderbirds can definitely play hockey, and it's showing in this live but yet somehow edited highlight reel.
Somehow. Magic.
It's crazy how it happens, Green. I have no idea how.
I do, but I'm not going to tell.
Don't tell him. A magician never reveals his tricks.
Uh-oh.
Looks like we got a penalty on the play. Now, did this one happen way behind the cameraman?
It had to have, because I didn't see it.
I see nothing of the sort, and it looks like Gilbert's going in, so we're not going to be able to run it back. 3 minutes left on the clock, Green.
Maybe they can make something happen here.
Here you go. Boster has a shot. I mean, a goal or two would be nice for the Tigers. Close the gap just a little bit. Fraser Valley Thunderbirds right up front. They have a shot and score! Number 4, McCray gets one, and they continue to do damage here.
Yep, I knew this was coming. He had a lot of time with the puck right in front of the goalie. He just had enormous amounts of time to pick where he wanted to shoot it.
Well, let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel, Green. There's Sandu. Sandu is the apple maker out there, Green. He is planting seeds in the apple fields left, right, and center. I don't know if that's his second, third, or fourth apple, but he's got a ton of them, and they're all looking really nice out there.
He's setting these guys up for these beautiful goals.
9-1, the Thunderbirds over the Tigers with 2 minutes left to go in this hockey game. And Green, I don't think there's any hopes of the Tigers coming back now.
Yeah, there's not.
Let's just see if they can, one more would be nice.
They have to have a miracle to come back right now.
Well, Green, have you ever seen that movie Miracle?
I have.
There you go. Anything can happen, but probably not. There's another shot, nice save by Wisherman. Esposito's after it. The Thunderbirds have been all over them in the third period, Green.
All over them.
This third period has been a real killer for the Texas Tigers.
They look better every period, dude.
The Texas Tigers had a good first and half of the second period.
I agree.
Once the Thunderbirds really came to life here in this third period, it's been game over.
Yeah, they've just been playing really good hockey.
Really good hockey. You got to give it up to the Thunderbirds here tonight. Ronan there was looking for someone. No one was there. Thunderbirds
go to Lamb.
Lamb's playing
nice
fantastic.
hit.
There's a good hit. I don't know. He was calling for a penalty. Alvier has that puck for the Texas Tigers, moves it over to Van Brunt. Van Brunt, nice little move as he gains his zone of the Thunderbirds, trying to go through everyone, but why not try stuff now? You're down 9-1. You might as well do whatever you want out there.
If you could do it yourself, do it yourself.
Do whatever now. Fraser Valley Thunderbirds, Cho gains his zone of the Tigers on the far side. Cho has a shot. Nice save by Wisherman. One more.
Fan on it.
Texas Tigers, Van Brunt moves that puck out, and you could see the lack of effort here. It's got to be coming down to the end of the game here, Green.
Yeah, it's got to be down in the last couple seconds here.
I would say so.
I mean, Thunderbirds, they're not still letting up on any pressure here.
No, they're playing like it's a 0-0 game, and you got to admire that, Green.
Yeah, I like it. Just because you're leading, don't mean to let off on the gas, right?
That's how you know it's a good hockey team. It reminds me of Terminators hockey. No matter what, they continue to go on. Even if they're winning 10-0, they just give it all the time, 100%. Every second. And that's the end of the game. 9-1. The Fraser Valley Thunderbirds over the Texas Tigers, and a dominating victory here.
Dominating victory, man. Very good game by both teams. I mean, the goaltending, absolutely tremendous. Great game.
Now, when I say dominating victory, I mean in the scoreboard, not the actual hockey. That was a close one in my eyes. Let's take a look at the plays of the game. But sponsored by Biosteel. Sorry, I had trouble talking. And Green, it's going to be the physical play of this game. It was just a very hard-fought physical battle, and I think that really set the tone coming out swinging. Both teams were going at it, throwing everything they had. There's that nice hip check, which really makes you be aware when you touch the puck. It's almost like hot potato. You don't want to get caught with it because a big hit might be coming. There's that bad one. But, I mean, the tone was set right from the beginning with the physical play, Green.
It was. Dude, both teams were being physical, too.
That had to play a part in the scoreboard as well, you would think, Green.
Yeah, I think it does. Gets people a little bit scared on the puck.
That is the plays of the game, brought to you by Biosteel. Fantastic game. Thank you so much for having Celly Entertainment out at your hockey game. And that being said, let's go interview the MVP of the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds.
See you guys later.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Andrew of the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds. First and foremost, what a battle. How you feeling after that one?
Pretty gassed. It was a good, hard-fought game, but we just got to come back prepared and give it our all for the next one later today.
That was a very physical game. You guys got the dominating victory. What was the game plan going into this game to do that?
Forecheck hard, pressure them, get in shooting lanes, and just outwork them, outcompete them.
Well, you did that, and you are the MVP, so on behalf of Biosteel, there's a brand new Biosteel water bottle. Here's a bunch of Celly lanyards on behalf of Celly, some hydration sticks, some stickers, just the whole 9 yards. A couple quick fun questions before I let you go. Who's your favorite hockey team of all time?
Probably Florida.
Panthers, go Luongo, eh? Couple more. What's your favorite fast food restaurant of all time?
I'll just say like McDonald's because I can't really eat a lot of fast food.
No, I don't either. I just have to ask these questions. Last question, who's your favorite hockey player?
Probably Matthew Tkachuk.
Oh, wow. Beauty, you don't hear that very often. Hey, congratulations on the big win.
Thank you.